you have a set of documents, unfinished documents, work in progress, coming out of the processes that were supposed to conclude in Copenhagen but didn't, the two negotiating tracks. Those tracks are still alive. They have new chairs. Well, in one case, I'm no longer chair of the one that I was looking after. The documents are there. The documents have to be sort of reinterpreted in the light of what happened in Copenhagen. The other document on the table, the new document on the table, is this famous Copenhagen Accord. The name of the game this year, call it what you will, is how to translate the political guidance, the points of consensus in the Accord into the mainstream negotiation. And there you already start to see a lot of, sort of position taking and posturing and whatnot. For some, the Accord is the Bible. For others, it's anathema. And in between, you say, okay, let's be pragmatic, where there's obvious convergence between the Accord and what was already being discussed, let's move. Where there's something new in the Accord that is useful, let's try and see how we can translate it into the mainstream. That game is just, I call it a game, because when you're out of it, it looks a bit like a game. Very slow motion game too. That is just starting. There's been one meeting where this question of what is the documentary basis for negotiation was discussed, and now the chairs are producing new texts as a basis for discussions in June, which lead into the conference in Cancun in November, December, and there'll probably be some meetings in between. I feel that Cancun will be, in a way, if you put it in sporting terms, well, I don't know which audience I'm speaking to, but I'm from the soccer world. And if you're in a final of something and you draw at the end of full time, you have extra time to try and get a conclusion. And Cancun will be, in a way, extra time for Copenhagen. It will be to do all the things which we should have done in that last week in Copenhagen but didn't.